Plushie-artist here. I know I haven't posted. I'm gonna come back in 2026, but I am gonna do podcasts. Because the reason why I'm coming back in 2026 is because there's so much brain rot right now. So I'm gonna come back during the great meme recess. So that's why I want. But hopefully it works. All right.
So wait, I have a question for you. Are you sure you're not gonna make posts about your Christmas gifts?
Probably I will.
Like,
Or
make a
probably
post.
Thanksgiving. Probably
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Take an image of your big bag feast.
Oh yeah,
James,
guys,
he's
don't
gonna
worry.
have a
I am
feast.
gonna make the New Year video like I always do every single year. Also, 2025 one is gonna be sick. I promise you, it's gonna be fired. This alright. It's gonna be like 3 times longer than the 2 times longer than the 2024 one, and 3 times longer than the 2023 one. Anyways, so you must be wondering who stays next to you. Well, this is my cousin from Texas, and she moved. She's now moving with us, and she's gonna stay here for the rest of her life, and unless she moves out when she's older. And we live in Michigan, if you don't know. All right, so Mackenzie, like, what is your like story? Like, why'd you move to Michigan?
Well, it's because serious things I can't talk about. My mom says we're having problems in the house, and my mom didn't have enough money, so my dad could give us some money. And we went to this apartment, and then after that, my mom got a great idea, and she asked Emily if we could.
My mom, Emily.
Yeah, her mom, if we could live with them, and she said yes. And we moved in, and we had a horrible bus driver because he was really mean. And it took a little long
I
time.
heard he stopped a lot.
Oh yeah, he did. And then yeah, we went to here, and I didn't know they had a cousin named Jonathan, and I didn't know Jimmy Nell was her name.
Dang.
Because I always thought you were the only kid. Because I would talk to you only.
Anyways, so we're gonna be telling stories, and it's been so long that if I repeat a story, please let me know. From my last podcast, please let me know in the comments.
It's been so.
Right, she says she wants to save the best for last, though.
What? Nothing.
Anyways, all right. So me first. So one day, it was my birthday, which I think I said the story already. I don't know, but it was my birthday. We were just jumping. Me and my friends were jumping on a trampoline, and out of nowhere, there was a car like next to the cemetery going so slow. And then the lights were turned on, and there was someone crying like, ah, ah. They were crying so much.
Bro, okay. Let me tell you something though. One time, there I don't know
And
this
then
girl was filming
we
a TikTok though. But
we my mom grabbed a knife and checked it, and then they were like, "Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. She's just sad because someone in our family just died." And yeah, so that's crazy. Your story.
my story is one time the car. Any story. Bad, bad, happy. Okay. So I have a couple stories about birthday turns. God. So one time, I had another cousin, of course, and I was little, and God, we were going to HEB, and I was in the back. I went to sleep on accident, and I was very little, like probably 5. And then after that, I woke up. Everyone was gone, and I was like, "What's happening?" And this is the first. That was the first time I finally had to open the door. I opened the handle, and I got out of the car. I was just running around the streets until this guy approached me and said, "Where's your parents?" I said, "I don't know." He took me to the HB store, and then we're looking around. He went to they went to the speakers, and they're like, "What's your mom's name?" And I was like, "Mommy, Daddy." I didn't know the name. So they took me back to the car. We're looking around. I was crying, and my mom was there, and she was like shocked. The police is there, and they're like, "Is this your child?" And like, "Is this your mommy and daddy?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's the face."
And if you didn't know, my hair is new. Let's keep on.
And yeah, my mom was angry at me. And she told me her name the first time. My dad.
Your turn. Oh my god. Okay, okay, take. All right. one day I was just minding my own business, bro. Chill out. So one day I was in a carnival with my friend's family. My mom was gonna come for the fireworks, which was in like a long time, like in like 12 hours, I think. Yeah, 12 hours. So yeah, we were just having so much fun. We went to this roller coaster that went upside down. I was like, oh, so scared. I was like, oh my god, what are you doing? And then my friend was like, oh my gosh, we need to go on it again. And his mom was like, I don't know, something is weird. I think something bad gonna happen if we go again. Don't go. And we're like, okay, fine. We're like, oh man. And then we went to the fireworks place, and my mom was like, we can't make it. I'm sorry. And then the gun. There's a person. Two people were fighting, and this was like 3 seconds after we left that thing, that like ride. And we were so sad, and we're still sad. People were fighting. Two people were fighting, and one pulled out a gun and shot. People thought it was fireworks. We also thought it was fireworks, but someone was like, "Hey, you those things you're hearing are not fireworks. Those are gunshots." And I was like, "No, oh my gosh!" And I was crying like, and my bro, my friend, he was like, "Oh my gosh, I still want that toy. Can we just get that toy?" I was like, "Bro, are you stupid? We're gonna die." And then his sister was grabbing other toys for some reason, and then but I got my Pokemon toy because I was collecting Pokemon um plushies at the time, and then what do you call it? My mom was freaking out on the call. It was like, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, just hold on. Go in the car. Make sure my baby's safe. And then we were hurrying to the car, and then but the mom, my friend's mom left for some reason. I don't know why. It was kind of weird. But we were just in the car, and then we just had heard more like bam, 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 bam. I was like so scared. I was holding on with my friend, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, I think I'm getting scared." I was like, "Yup!" I was like, "Bro, now you're getting scared. We're gonna die, and you're just wanting a damn little lightsaber." His friend's mom came back. She brought the lightsaber for him. He was like, "Oh!" I was like, "Oh my gosh, your mom just almost died because you wanted a stupid damn lightsaber." And then we made it out safely. As you can see, I'm not a robot like Jando. So yeah, I'm still mad at him to this day because he didn't even care about gunshots. He just cared about some damn stupid toy that didn't like it literally broke 2 days later. All right, your turn.
So, this a sad day. So I don't remember the date and all that crap. But it's called. My dog Lilo had babies. We don't know who the papa was, but she had like five, I think. And
No.
this was a bad story. It's called. She was sleeping one time and she woke up and she realized that she actually slept on one of the babies and they're dead. And then after that, she got depressed. She didn't want to feed the babies anymore. She was sad, but still tried to take care of them. But then they died each and every day. And one time there's like I think two puppies left or three, and Lilo got so depressed that she perished. She didn't want to move anymore. She couldn't even walk. She was all stiff, and she didn't want to move anymore. So yeah, we found out she was dead. I did this, and she was like frozen. I found out she was dead. I was crying because all I have is just an image of Lilo. It's kind of like every time I have food or anything, and I come out of school, she'll like dance around. She'd go on her feet, and she'll like have like these dinosaur hands, and she'll like twirl around. You know, I'm still sad to this day about Lilo.
It reminds me of this.
Sorry,
Just,
Lilo.
bro, it was actually getting sad until you did that stupid mother thing, bro. That's just weird. Anyways, that reminds me of this really sad story. That was my friend's water bottle. Anyways, this reminds me of this sad story. Still makes me cry to this day. So, one day, I was just like, I was with my two ducks, and like I really love them. They were my first ever pet. They lived. It was their birthday, and then it was nighttime, so I put them back in the cage. And I was like, it was a weekend because we got them on Saturday, and then it was a birthday. So then I was just like sleeping, not sleeping, but I was in my bed watching tablet while everyone sleep. I was still sleeping. I was hungry, so I went to get a snack because it was like 5 a.m. No, like 4 a.m. in the morning, and I heard them like quack 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 quack. And I was like, oh, they always do that. They're okay. And the next day, I went to open their cage, and then they were dead. Like they got some animal bit them both.
R.I.P.
Bro, shut up. They bit them both. They died. There's flies everywhere. My mom was crying. I was crying. She had to throw them in the trash. And then she was crying so hard. She went inside. And I was outside crying. And then I couldn't think of anything. I couldn't do anything. I was just shocked and sad. And angry at the animal. And we try to get a trap and like trap it and kill it. It didn't get stuck. It didn't get trapped. Well, I hope you all enjoyed our podcast. We really enjoyed this. If she's a good, I'm just kidding. But if she wants to go into the next podcast, that'll be kind of great. If you guys like it. If you guys don't like it, then I'm kicking her out, and I'm gonna be alone. So yeah.
Bye bye.
Peace out. Plushie out.
Bye bye.